Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Dexter Stardust Adventures in Outer Space. And in the last stream, guys, we went through the most difficult and longest of the episodes, Escape from Mars, and that was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed the complexity of the puzzles. It was just right. And things are definitely starting to pick up in terms of the story, and we are about to get a ton of story because we are about to start the final episode, Episode 4, Hidden Secrets of the Moon. It doesn't seem to be that long, but there's apparently a ton of story, and the puzzles seem to be comparable to Episode 0. So I'm kind of curious how they're going to implement this, and there's only one way to find out. Let's get to it. Is the hidden secret it's made of cheese? Oh yeah, that's trade secret. And right into the intro. It's the last time we're going to see this, guys. Episode 4, Hidden Secrets of the Moon.
Okay, you got the Varisian robot working again, and you found a shuttle to where?
The moon.
Like, you mean...
Earth's moon.
Amazing.
The most amazing part was just about to happen.
Just want to find out who Dexter's talking to. La Luna de la Tierra.
We're on the moon.
Yeah, now what?
Space if I know.
I think it would be a good idea to stay here and monitor number 4's progress, just in case he regains consciousness.
Consciousness? Aurora, he's a robot.
Dex, does it not seem to you that he emotionally exhibits all facets of a living being?
What do you mean?
He found you, which required intelligence. He protected you, which required bravery and self-sacrifice. And he clearly cares for his master, whoever he may be.
You may have a point.
Sí, lo sé. Now go take a look around while I watch him. Maybe there's a puzzle here that will reassure us we're on the right path.
So other robots aren't nearly as, I guess, sentient. Bob Saucer.
Looks like he's still rebooting. And he also appears to have repaired himself. The hole in his chest is gone. Spacey. We landed right outside of the circle. Perfect. I don't have any reason to do that.
Just want to see if there's anything else that we can grab here.
Hey, Aurora.
What's up, Dex?
We're on the moon.
I know. I can't believe it.
I wonder why the gravity's all normal here. I thought we'd be able to bounce around and stuff.
I've been giving it some thought. I think this theme park was created before humans were used to adjusting to the gravity of different planets. So they have artificial Earth gravity here.
You think it's that old?
Dex, it's a theme park on the moon. The most boring place in the system.
Ha! It's true. We never even terraformed our nearest neighbor. I wonder why.
Who knows?
Maybe we'll find some life.
Gotta get back to it.
Sure thing. I can't wait to see what we find.
To domed theme park. That's very human. Lay your best, will Dex strike his wretchly attack of the spider kung fu pose? Maybe. Let's hope. Old mop.
It's an old dirty mop. The handle looks pretty sturdy though.
Gimme.
The Earth is just a radioactive rock at this point.
Bummer.
People from Earth used to find this charming, I guess. I'm not carrying that around. There's nothing interesting to do with it.
I like it. It's vaguely Outer Worlds-ish. Lunar dogs. Go behind barrier, projection of the solar system. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
There are only 9 planets in this projection of our system. This place must have been built before they discovered Vrees.
10th planet. Oh, so in this world, Pluto got made a planet again? Love it. Best timeline. You must be this tall to ride. Let's check behind the barrier. Punch card.
I'm sure one of these buttons does something with the door. It's locked. How am I supposed to do that? I don't think I can use these punch cards here.
Ah, okay.
It's pretty firmly attached. How am I supposed to do that?
Maybe we need to grab another thing before we can use that. So let's check the lunar log. Yeah, you must be this tall to ride, but they don't tell you about rides where you're too tall to ride. That actually happened to me last week at Universal.
It's a punch card with the number 4 on it. I actually think it's some kind of a key card.
Love key cards. And then we use the mop in the mechanism.
I think the handle is just the right size. Spacey nachos, it worked.
Yeah, they actually kicked me off Dr. Doom's Fear Fall because my body was too tall to actually fit in the harness. Made me a sad panda. Let's go ahead and see if that key card works here. Ooh.
The only thing of interest here, a stack of weird punch cards with pictures on them.
I was only in the queue for about 10 minutes, so it wasn't the end of the world by any stretch of the imagination. The queue on that ride was actually really cool. It's got to the point that I don't judge rides now by the ride themselves. It's how cool and thematic the queue is. Alright, so oh my god. Machete, merchandising, compass, decoder glasses, garden hose. Look at all the favorites. Hot sauce.
Here goes nothing. What in space is this? Who could have? Did Crazy Carl do this? He couldn't have. This is creepy.
Oh, so it's all the old favorites, huh?
Super creepy. Who would make something like this?
So we gotta remember all the old puzzles.
Despite the creepy rumble, it looks like I did something right.
Let's look around just to see that they don't hide anything. That's interesting. I haven't seen a whole lot of point and click games do this. Like, hey, remember all the puzzles that you did? Time for a refresh. See how far you've come.
Okay, this is definitely not Crazy Carl. But who would know? It can't be the robot. It can't be number 4.
Someone with a lot of time on their hands. So for that, got it.
Well, the green light is on, so something worked.
I kind of don't want to see what happens if we put in the wrong one.
I didn't do anything with them while I was on Ganymede, and I don't think there's anything for me to do with them now.
Too bad there's not a narration. And Dexter Stardust went to the planet Ganymede.
Well, it's not number 4. He wasn't even activated when this happened. What in the Milky Way is going on?
Yeah, it's kind of creepy if they're just making up dummies of people, everybody.
Wasn't Chucho wearing some kind of glasses when he was sitting over by the Nuevo Consuelo sign?
Mm-hmm, that he was.
I think that was a good sound.
Someone's got way too much time on their hands. Oh, here we go, Splash Mountain. Those goggles are actually going to get some use. Ooh.
Ugh, computadora estúpida. I can't get the coordinates to come back. Pero ven acá, Dexter. Where did you go?
We know where he is.
¿Qué? How do you know where Dexter is?
We've been looking for a Vresian robot. We have a device that reads its unique radiation signature, and we're sure that Dexter is mixed up in it somehow.
Pero no comprendo. How do you know Dexter has a Vresian robot?
It wasn't hard to miss. He and his friend dragged a Vresian robot right behind us. They didn't think we could see.
But I fear we need to hurry. There's a second Vresian radiation signature approaching their position from space.
Are you two hermanas? Sisters?
Yeah, I'm Danny.
And I'm Sandy.
Sisters. Justo como dijo Venturia. Ha llegado el momento.
What moment?
Let's go to my bodega. I believe I have a way to get to Dexter muy rápido.
I like the combination of Spanish and English.
That was a fun ride. Where am I now?
I'm glad you didn't throw up any of your tacos. Ominous. We got a lift.
No, it can't be. A dead end. There's absolutely nothing here. What am I supposed to do now? I need Aurora.
Lift button.
Going up.
You hope.
Aurora, I think I found something, but I need your help.
What? Where did you come from?
Well, I found this log ride with all these really weird dioramas around us, and I had to use these computer cards with icons of items I picked up and...
Hold on. Did you say log ride?
Yeah, it took me to an underground cavern, but I think I need your help. There's an elevator over here behind me.
What are you talking about? That elevator wasn't working when I checked it.
Well, it is now. Come on, let's go.
Alright, let's not forget number 4.
I'll pick him up and put him in my inventory.
Your what?
Meanwhile, I would have been more concerned with the models of us if I were Aurora. Facsimiles.
Robot number 4 may have deactivated his systems, but our sensors seem to be detecting his weak radiation signature.
Yes, I am picking up the same readings. Prepare for conflict.
I was built for conflict.
They have kind of a reverse Flash and Gideon vibe to them.
There's nothing here.
Exactly, that's why I came and got you. I had to use all these weird punch cards and solve all these puzzles that were specific just to me.
With those diorama.
Yeah, and now, nothing. I mean, what are we even doing here?
There must be something we're missing.
What could we possibly be missing?
You are missing me.
Number 4, you're back.
Yes, and I am now fully functional.
What
Convenient.
do we do now, number 4?
Excuse me, Miss Aurora, and I will show you.
Ooh, do we get a sub? Oh.
Watch your step.
You have a submarine?
Well, it belongs to my master.
Who is your master? I don't.
I'm driving.
Aurora's like,
Aurora,
don't care.
You think?
You are under violation of Vreesian law.
We are?
That robot was stolen by Venturia Vrees and must be returned at once.
Stolen? I was saved.
Wait a second. Let me get something straight. How do you know my mother? Sir?
Your mother is Venturia Vrees. Venturia is the only Vreesian to have left our planet. Therefore, you are not Vreesian.
Haha, hate to break it to you, but I'm half Vreesian and half human. Venturia's my mom.
Impossible.
Okay, so...
Abomination.
Who are you exactly?
I am the vanguard of the commander of Vrees.
Who is this, the commander?
He is the one who commands.
What does he command?
He commands everything on Vrees.
So he commands man?
Yes, he commands man.
And what if a man doesn't obey his command?
Man must obey his command.
Has there ever been a man who has not obeyed the command of this man?
Never has there been a man who has not obeyed the command of this man.
So the real question is how much command can a commander man command if a commander man couldn't command man?
You're gonna get us killed.
I'm just playing around. Okay, so...
You're gonna get us killed. That's a D&D. That was a D&D situation, like, perfectly encapsulated.
This robot is from Breeze. I thought you were from Breeze number 4.
That's true. I am.
Why do you look so old?
It would appear they have updated their robots in my absence. I cannot sense its mechanical interior. Consequently, I have no power to stop it remotely.
Okay, so...
It's biotech. Is it Monty Python? No, Nova, not quite. Hey, Dama.
I'm sure we can figure something out.
What are you doing?
Aurora, behold. You're about to witness my amazing negotiation skills in action.
We're dead.
Oh, brother.
So, you want robot number 4, is that right?
I am not leaving without that robot. It holds valuable information.
Would you take a dashboard hula doll instead? It would go perfect with your spaceship, if you came here in one.
No.
How about this delightful submarine? They're all the rage this season.
No.
Final offer. We're selling these fine leather jackets.
Give me the robot.
Yikes, hard sell.
Wow. Great job, Dex. It's a wonder you sold anything at all.
Enough chit chat. We got a submarine to catch.
Stop.
Megabuster.
Hand over the robot or I'll shoot.
Ah, space. Where's Uncle Jetto when you need him? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está?
What are you looking for?
Something Dexter's mother gave me a long time ago. Aquí está.
So what is it?
Oh, that's a good question. I often wonder why she gave this to me. But Venturia said, when Dexter is in trouble and you meet the sisters, activate this device.
Sounds like a prophecy. Who is this Venturia anyway?
A Vreesian scientist, the best.
Oh great, a lady from the planet X gave you a mystery device.
Well, I think it's incredible, but how is that device going to help Dexter from here?
There's only one way to find out. Here goes nothing.
They planted Dex with a bomb in his head.
Neat sci-fi sound. Now what?
Sweet. What did you do,
Whoa.
Ray?
Oh, it's a teleporter.
Venturia siempre con las sorpresas.
Where are we?
The moon, I'm sure of it.
Phobos or Deimos?
No, not one of the moons of Mars. The moon of Earth.
Luna.
Yes. The moon.
Wait a second, did you hear that?
Sounded like Dexter.
And the 52nd reason you shouldn't shoot us is because of tacos. Right, Aurora?
Absolutely. Tacos and burritos. Don't forget about burritos.
Nice one. 52nd and 53rd. Now, what could be the 54th reason not to shoot us?
Chalupas.
Enough.
Uncle Jetto?
Aha! Uncle Jetto. Number 54. Good one, Aurora.
No, Uncle Gerald is here.
Huh? Bear, this is for you, mi amigo.
He actually announced it.
Que trompón.
Hadouken!
Uncle Jetto, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I should have helped you. Instead, things got even more dangerous. Well, thanks. We were in a pretty tough spot.
Espera, how did you know we were here?
We teleported here.
Yep.
Sandy and Danny? What? How do you know Uncle Jetto? How did you teleport here? What's going on?
I am equally confused.
As am I. My master did not speak to me at this precise moment.
Who is this master you keep talking about? I can shed some light on that situation, but I believe our little submarine ride will explain it better than I can.
Bueno, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
I'm glad the submarine doesn't have a weight
Agreed.
limit.
Miss Aurora and I will take the helm.
Dexter, are you ready? Ready for what? Change, mijo. Everything you know is about to change.
Can we come?
Of course. We wouldn't be here without the sisters.
Well, this should be interesting.
Red October.
Who knew there would be an entire ocean underneath the moon's surface?
I know. It's absolutely fascinating.
I'm blown away.
A lot of people think
Mr.
that
Jetto knew.
You knew? Orale! Your father and I went on many adventures. The local community here on the moon kept it a secret. We promised them we'd never say a word. I know, but this? There seems to be a lot of things you're not telling me.
Can we discuss this later? I really need to concentrate.
Fine. Bien.
they think there's
Good
those
thing
on
Danny and I
Europa.
aren't here, or else this little family reunion would be awkward.
There's a space Aquaman. Oh God, no. Ooh, there's even plant life.
We are heading to the heart of the moon's interior, so let's navigate as far down as possible.
Donk. Go right. Now, are there big moonfish?
We're headed in the right direction. Let's keep making our way further down.
Well, that answers that. Moon whale. Oh, oops. Giant moon whales actually sound pretty cool.
Miss Aurora, would you like me to take over the controls? I can.
No, thank you, number 4. I got this.
I'm here if you need me.
I like number 4. Protect that robot at all costs.
We're almost there. Just a little further down now.
Plot twist, the robot works for Cthulhu, and we're heading down to the Cthulhu summer home at New Riley.
What's happening?
The gravity is reversing.
Miss Aurora, now would be a good time to.
Hold on, everyone.
I like how Sandy was just like, I've accepted my fate.
Dexter. Come on, Dexter. Wake up. Please wake up, Dexter.
Aurora? What happened?
Number 4 saved us from...
From what? I heard that moon whale. Did the moon whale attack us?
No. Actually, he saved us from me.
You? But you're not a moon whale.
No, I'm not. But I am completely inexperienced piloting a submarine in the moon's ocean. You see, when the gravity reversed, I had no idea what to do. Fortunately, number 4 took over the controls and got us safely through the worst of it. I should have let him pilot the submarine desde el principio.
But what happened to me?
Oh, you passed out. It was actually pretty funny.
Our hero.
And everyone else?
They went ahead.
Went ahead? Where?
I don't know. Come on, let's go catch up.
Moon crystals. Okay, Aurora, moving pretty fast there.
Come on, Dexter. You gotta see this.
This is like the Genesis cave from Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Is it like a new Earth, a colony? It's like a little mini Dyson sphere.
The moon is...
Hollow.
But how is that possible?
A logical question. My master has many theories, but we are still uncertain as to the origin of the hollow moon.
You keep mentioning your master. Who is he?
He? No, Dexter. She. Take a look for yourself.
We're about to run into Mom? Yep.
Who's that woman talking to Uncle Jetto? She looks kind of familiar.
It would be better to ask her yourself.
Okay. Aurora, you coming?
I think you should go down alone.
You're not gonna come with me?
I'll catch up with you. You go ahead.
She looks awfully familiar. Well, here we go.
Aurora's such a good friend. She knows already, you know?
Hey, Uncle Jetto, who are you talking to?
Mommy?
Mom?
Oh, insta tears too.
Dexter, my son. You found your way.
So wholesome.
Thought you were gone.
I'm so sorry, Dexter. In many ways, I have been.
What do you mean?
Even before my people came to destroy life on Earth, I knew what was to come.
How could you have known? If you knew they were going to destroy Earth, why didn't you stop them?
Mom, this is my friend, Aurora.
Oh, yes, I know Aurora. I've seen all this before.
What do you mean you've seen this before?
Does this have something to do with those weird dioramas? Venturia, I think it's time you show them.
Yes, my old friend. I think it is.
Still doesn't explain who Dexter's talking to at the beginning of each episode, though. Oh, is the commander showing up? Or is he regenerating? That Jado punch is
Vanguard
effective.
destroyed.
Wow.
Robot number 4 detected. Engaging subaquatic pursuit of robot number 4 and companions.
Waterproof technology.
A long time ago, before Dexter's father and Jeddo first visited Reese, I was chosen by my people to work on a special project. You see, the Vresian people place a high value on their own lives, and since space travel is inherently dangerous, Vresians do not travel in space. In fact, when I left Vreese with Bayard, I was the first of my people to do so. We have altered our genes to prolong our life. We live many centuries, and even at death, our consciousness is uploaded to a digital collective. However, if the body is destroyed, so the consciousness along with it. As the world's leading theoretical physicist, I was commissioned to develop a safe way to take Frisian life to other planets.
How would you travel to another planet without building a spaceship?
Teleportation.
Exactly, Danny. I quickly learned that in order to instantly travel from one point in space to another, you have to bend it. But space is not all that must bend.
Time. You have to bend time.
Yes, Aurora. Space and time are interwoven. All that exists is delicately balanced. When you interrupt one, you affect the other. I was beginning to realize this when Bayard and Jado landed on our planet, changing everything we knew about our solar system. We were no longer alone, and I decided to leave, taking my research with me. All the while, a Vrisian named Varen, the commander, grew fearful of humans.
But why be afraid of us? Dad and Uncle Jetto visited Vries in peace. He saw our history. The commander, he interfaced with our ship's historical records. Humans have a terrible history of war and destruction. Yeah, but not anymore. No importa. As far as he's concerned, we still have the capacity for it.
Oh, so that's why they destroyed Earth.
I was right. It was all just a big misunderstanding.
I suppose you are correct, Danny. Most conflicts are the result of misconceptions. Regardless, my research progressed after I left Vries. As I learned more, bending space and time allowed me to see glimpses into the past and the future. I saw the destruction to come. We tried to prevent it, but it was too late. We knew it was going to happen, but not precisely when. My technology had not sufficiently advanced, and your father gave his life to protect you, me, and the possibility for a second chance.
A second chance? For what?
Prevention. To stop this all from happening.
How are we gonna do that?
With this.
Time travel?
Is that going to take us all back in time?
No, Dexter. Not all of us. Just you and Aurora.
¿Cómo?
Wait, what? Why?
Changing history is not to be taken lightly. Dexter, you are the only one who is of both Vries and Earth. You should be the one to make the decision.
Why do I need to go?
Every good adventurer needs a good partner.
Truth.
Dexter needs you, and you need him too. You make a good team.
A good team, huh? Okay, I'm in.
I'm in too.
Tell us what we gotta do.
First thing you must know is your point of origin, both location and time.
Is a little probe flying outside? Yep.
Targets acquired. Sending coordinates, Commander.
Meanwhile, on Vries.
Coordinates sent. Mission accomplished.
Perfect. One Vanguard's life for all of Vries is a small price to pay.
Awaiting further instructions.
Self-destruct. We want to take them by surprise.
Beginning self-destruct sequence.
So, Venturia had a child with that human Bayard, and she thinks this boy can change the past with technology that is rightfully ours? She underestimates her own people.
Brain jar men.
Dexter Stardust. Prepare for invasion.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's less so.
The commander launched an invasion. This is all so incredible. I can barely believe it.
You better believe it, Errol. The future is a crazy place. Robots, space pirates, time travel, AI-controlled taco machines, you name it.
But I've never heard of any of the papers discuss the discovery of our 10th planet.
It probably hasn't been discovered yet. You see, Vries has a very long elliptical orbit. Even your most powerful telescopes these days wouldn't pick it up.
Wow. So, your mom gave you this device
To travel in time.
and somehow stop the Varisians from having ever destroyed Earth?
You got it, Errol.
What happened next? How did you?
You mean, how did I end up here? Sitting in a diner? In California? In 1995?
Yeah.
That plan you outlined to go back and fix everything? Sharpen your pencil, Errol. You're not gonna believe what happened next.
That's cool. To be continued. Look at that. No, Vazaros. Why? Ooh. You get a little postscript.
Uh-oh. I think it's time I hide this.
Why does Crazy Carl have one of those? Dang you, cliffhanger. Dexter Stardust will return in Dexter Stardust 2, The Quest for More Money. I like that a lot. Save us, Crazy Carl Kenobi. Your only hope. Alright guys, so that was Dexter Stardust Adventures in Outer Space. I know it's kind of strange to leave a game like this on a cliffhanger, but it's for a good reason, because Dexter Team is actually working, and I believe Pato Loco Studios, they're all working on a new game that's actually going to be a side-scroller. It's a completely different format of game, but it's set in the same world. And I actually really like the concept of that, of just making multiple games, like the same story, but different types of games. I think that's really cool. It's a really cool concept. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with it and like where the story is going to go, because it went from like little mystery to galaxy saving space opera very quickly. So it's a platformer with cutscenes. Yeah, so they'll just continue the story. I didn't expect him to be talking to a reporter in a diner. That was, I thought he may have been like talking to his dad, but I actually like that. Like, yeah, we're in a place, Ray's Diner in 1995. It's like a Star Trek episode. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I certainly have. The game was very fun. It had the right amount of challenge to it. Also very wholesome and charming. I would highly recommend this. If you know anyone who's like wanting to play a point and click game or you think this might be their style, I highly recommend getting it for them, because I think they'll have a lot of fun playing this world. I'm also probably going to eat some chalupas for dinner tonight, just because you get slammed with so much like tacos, burritos, you know, all the Mexican food. But yeah, props to Dexter Team and Pato Loco Studios and everyone for putting this together. It's a good time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't followed the Twitch channel, please do so. I try and stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and weekends with random times in between. And also, if you would like to go ahead and get the game for yourself, Dexter Stardust, or, you know, gift it to someone who may want to check it out, I have a link to it in the description below if you're watching the replay of this on YouTube, as well as a link to the Twitch channel. And I also have a link to my Extra Life page where I'm raising money for my local children's hospital via the Extra Life charity. So check out all of those links if you guys want to like, share, subscribe. You guys know the drill there. And we will see you in the next series. Later days, everyone.